Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my trophy or achievement guide for Golden Path from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yet again, this is a mission specific trophy and it pertains to Mission 5, Clean House. To get this trophy you need to complete Clean House without being hit using only one bullet per threat. What a pain this trophy was to figure out. This one took me a minute. The keyword in the description of this trophy is threat. You have to wait until the terrorists are actually hostile before engaging them. You can't preemptively shoot the people in the house. The game wants you to experience that split-second decision you have to make when in a situation like this. You can't just shoot people who you think might be a threat, they are still technically innocent at that point. Also, there are actually a couple of innocent people in the house. So I'm going to walk you through this one step by step to try and make this as easy as possible. One thing before we start, you can restart checkpoints if you get hit or miss a shot, so feel free to restart and try again. This woman here is an innocent, so you do not need to worry about her. The first potential threats are in this room here, and to get them to become threats you need them to pick up weapons, so the easiest way to do that is to kick the door in. They'll duck down and pick some weapons up, so you need to hide and use the door frame, it's your best friend here. Wait till you can just sort of see their heads and just pick them off one by one. These two are a bit easier as you can be able to see their shoulders first. Use the door frame to pick them off. Strangely you can shoot through the door frame but you usually can't, so that's quite good. Again here, look for the shoulder, there it is, and aim for where the head would be and fire. That's the first three taken care of in one of the easier rooms. Now we need to stick on the night vision goggles and head upstairs with Captain Price. The room at the top of the stairs here that you need to go in is probably the most difficult room in the mission, as there's a guy who's pretending to have a woman as a hostage, but they're actually both threats. But you can't kill the woman until you've killed the guy, because she won't pick a weapon up until that's done. So they're behind that door there. There's two ways of entry. I prefer this top door here that we need to go in. Don't worry about this room here, he's going to get shot at, don't worry about that. It's this room here. Again, kick the door in and quickly move to the side so they don't get you. And just peek so you can see the guy's head. He's on the right. There you go. She will go and grab a weapon, and then at that point you're able to take her out. Again, they do need to have weapons. Right, so there is a guy behind this door. You need to interact with it. There you go. Interact with it to get him to shoot through, and then he will burst through. Just a quick shot. Boom, he's down too. Go through this room. There's no one in here. Just clear it. You need to clear it before you can carry on. So I'm going to go back into the hallway now and meet up with the squad, because we'll be going upstairs to floor 2 or floor 3 if you're American. At this point now is when you can get the Wall Hawks trophy, but we can't get it during this while we're getting this trophy, as it's sort of counterintuitive. We would shoot through this door here and save Alpha 32, who's the guy in front of us. But we're going to have to sacrifice him this time around. So there are 3 guys in this room coming up. Obviously we have the one that shoots 3-2, which is yeah, unfortunately. So there's a guy directly behind the door, and there's one, so sometimes he's sort of straight ahead where I am now behind a sofa, or sometimes he waits to the wall to the right and you actually have to go into the room. So this is why I'm peeking through. He's not at the sofa this time, so I will have to take that guy out. I don't know how that bullet hit. It did look like he was nowhere near, but it did. So yeah, this guy is a bit of a tricky one. You have to try and shoot him through the lamp and through the wall at the same time. So there he is. And then I quickly turn around and there's a guy here too. And that is this floor clear. Again, you're going to have to make sure you go into each room properly to clear it. Your character will say there, floor secure. And now we're able to move up to the last proper floor before we get to the attic area. This room we're getting to at the top of these stairs here actually has another innocent in it. And, well, technically 2 innocents. There's a baby in there as well. And it's really, really horrible. If the first time I did this, I accidentally shot the woman, and it is horrible. So make sure you do not shoot. Obviously you can't do it for this trophy, but just don't do it. It is horrible. Especially, I got her now for some reason because I thought she was grabbing a gun. But anyway, there's a guy in here. He runs scared underneath the bed like some child, so you can just pop him in the head quite easily. He doesn't shoot you until he's underneath the bed. which is a weird thing to do. So this is the last part now. Captain Price is going to follow you up the stairs and jimmy this door open. There we go, because it's locked. And the woman in here this is a very narrow. You don't have much time to respond here. Don't shoot her yet, because she's still innocent at this point, or she's not a threat. You need to wait until he says drop her there, and then you need to kill her. But you have to do it before Price shoots her himself. It is it's very tight. It's probably one of the harder parts. And that is it. Like I said, this one took me lots of trial and error, like finding out that last woman needed to be shot at a specific time. Right, I'm going to get out of here. There's the trophy. I'm going to get out of here now before I get a copyright strike, because I'm sure there's music at this point. Please like and subscribe, all that nonsense. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.